Hi everyone, we are back. Okay, we've been working on our bags, and what we're going to do now is we're just going to go ahead and clean up some of our wording and add a little bit of color. The bag should be completely dry. We waited a few minutes before getting back online. Just going to pour some fresh white. And all we're going to do is go back over our words. Hold on just a second. So you should be pouring your extra white right now. Titanium white. Okay. So we're going to take our small paintbrush. We're going to dip right into our white paint. And we're just going to go over those words one more time, starting with the K. If you chose to put different words on. And we're just cleaning up some of the words. If you don't like that brush, you can move to a different type of brush. I think I'll stick with this one. So we had kind, unique. We said creative. I'm going to start at the bottom so that I don't accidentally brush up on the paint. Wouldn't want to smear my white paint. Like we said, we're adding multiple coats of white because our bag was red. We want to make sure that that white really pops, stands out. Okay, I'm going to hold on to the back of the bag, just like this, to make it easier for us to reach some of the other areas. Well, it's a little tricky. Trying to videotape and do this, but we are going to power through it. Once again, thank you to all the students who sent in their positive words about themselves. We could not have done this without all of you guys. I'm going to paint this area upside down because it's easier for me. Do it the way that feels more comfortable to you. And while I have this paintbrush out, I am not going to wash it, but I am going to wipe it off just a little bit on my apron. There was some of the yellow that I really want to add more color on top of. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And this will be my final step. I'm just going to put some more yellow right on top of some of the areas. Very carefully. I'm just going back over the same areas that had yellow. And I just want to lighten it up just a little bit. It's the only reason I'm doing this. Sometimes I want to take a little bit of the yellow, add a little bit of the white, just a touch. Mix that together. Now nice pale color. If it's too light, just add a little bit more yellow. Okay. Some of these areas you might want to dip into. I know we said that we were only going to use yellow, but because this paint is already on my palette and I don't want it to go to waste, I'm just going to go ahead and add some of this color in. That's good paint. Just remembering the design that I already had previously, because I like the design, I don't want it to go away. to the top. Just using up some of this paint so it doesn't go to waste, that's all. No big deal. Looking good. And this is what our bag looks like. Now, because I'm an artist and I feel I must sign everything, I'm gonna go ahead and sign it. And you guys can sign yours too. I'm gonna sign mine in white, but I'm really only gonna use my initials. And there you have it. Your bag is complete. Once your bag is dry, I would say leave it for about 24 hours, so one day. You're gonna add a top coat on it. And you're just gonna use a regular Mod Podge. Most people have that in their homes. So just adding a regular Mod Podge to every painted area. And then you're gonna leave that, I think it takes 4 to 6 hours to dry for that. And when you're done, you can pull the chain back to the front and it will lay right across here. And we are finished. You guys have done a wonderful job. Thank you so much, and I will see you next time.